the 14-yard line.
I knew my fucking record was too good, bro. That's not good.
The kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
It's cool. Hell yeah.
Griffin looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And this results in 6. Touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up. In gear, what a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
You gotta put that link or else he ain't gonna believe you. You looking at top 100 and you said what?
Do what?
You said something about looking at top 100 and you said just like
oh, I've been playing hella niggas in the top 100. Damn, bro. I can't fucking...
No, last week I did, to be honest.
I played hella niggas there.
I'm watching this dude. He had 4 accounts that he played on that last weekend, and he all 4 on top 100. I was like, damn, bro.
I have to come out and
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The link's in there, right?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Throwing after the interception. Griffin. Jones has it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a give right side. Peyton.
Oh, get in there. Let's go.
Way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Walter Payton, 69 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. We'll go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
On the set. Greystone, Travis.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He put that streak right away. What you should do is just in case get on the left
He's going to launch. He's got him complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. Inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys have taken the lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Griffin. Complete to Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. The left side completion to Jones. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. All that, and it only nets him a yard. It's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
second down. Peyton, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I had it.
Check. Lucky. Joker. Switch.
Throwing on third and long. Griffin. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball right. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. I'm as aggressive as anyone. Wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
General West. Hey, dude.
2nd and 5. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On third down, it's Jackson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Because when they get outside, but you can't catch them.
I'm just saying though, like the computer would automatically run that history for you.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
You what?
You have enforcer on third and 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you should just put targets to aggressive.
I do.
Watch out.
They'll try the left side. Peyton working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Yeah,
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Yeah. You draw forfeit.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. 27 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he's such a talented tight end. Just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You going to yell at me? You go cover him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49, and a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had a horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? It's a pickup of 16 there to the lead to a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lawrence Taylor coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
You got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Hey, let's go.
He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
64, 64.
They'll run on 1st down. Peyton. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, Sam.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Stenerud able to put this one through. But wait up now, a flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. After the made field goal, Stenerud back out there to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
You need a good pick right here. Put deep blues, bro. See how that goes.
Bro, I can't even find it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They run again with Jackson. That That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, Charlie.
Play fake here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I got like 3 gun fingers on him.
You put 3 gun fingers on him?
Yeah, he's nice, but he put on the one.
Going again. Griffin under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lawrence Taylor, his 2nd sack of the night. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Damn. Jonathan arguing for the power expensive.
Power up is?
Yeah. Well, not a power up, but I don't know about a power up, but I know it's regular power.
Griffin, and for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Walter Payton, 29 yards. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm going to make his fucking screen door first.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Kill. Check 9.
Now a give, right side. Payton, and he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Throwing on 3rd and long. Griffin gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. That one goes for 29 yards on third
I
down.
was watching him on tape. He makes Tina style. He's the lucky.
Now Griffin on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin going deep for Benjamin. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. Your right-handed rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Hey, Orbit.
Back to throw here. He's going to air one out.
Ooh, that's
That
a
is
pick.
incomplete.
Boy,
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
Looking for
Ramsey.
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From the 38, Griffin. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
I'm telling you, you should just run, when you run your first leg, you run that space in there, and then just adjust your lineup like one.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 52. Let's go. Minus 50. Minus 50.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Griffin. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who get 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack on first down, Griffin, and he's going to go down again. Jadeveon Clowney, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance.
just like beating Roy, you know.
Third and long. It's Griffin. Going deep for Benjamin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete.
He's only completed 4
Showed off
passes
the
on
arm
me.
strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
TD,
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks.
Let's go. Now I'm getting
And he's
pressure
going to
too.
go down. Back near midfield at the 49. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go,
And for the
Ramsey.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
I'm not good
So
at
the
that.
Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
I mean, even need, but when I beat that, that's what I bought on Bows, and those are all mad as fuck. I can't fucking with Bias.
Switch gears. Check nickel. Check.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down.
Oh, you gotta hold on to that,
It's
bro.
incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Hey, you gotta change that turtle receiver, bro. That's what you gotta get somebody else.
Who?
That turtle. Kelvin.
Oh, he's not even full.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves,
They got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Stenerud now to add the extra point.
Well, Bo Jackson would have scored that TD. I can.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Fucking GMI out here humbling niggas. Dude, he should be playing right now, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
What? He's probably playing another one.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Nah, they're still in the bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm doing to the finish yours. I'm gonna try to match over them.
Hell yeah. I think
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost, it was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Griffin nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Mike 50. Drop deep, drop deep. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Griffin completes it to Benjamin. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Go, go. Out, out. Check your hot read. Over. Hey, check this.
4th down. Here's RG3. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Give me some. Here we go. Hey, no. Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Watch it. Check three.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. And this is Cook.
Tyree.
Get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always happen to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long.
You know how your defense plays
Extra
better
point by Stenerud, up and good.
Yeah,
and that will get him one closer.
And I think you gotta set it the correct way. And
Following the
correct
touchdown,
way
here's Stenerud to kick it away.
And play inside it and play over the top.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
See, this is something else I wanted to try consistently to see if he does.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
Bro, look, he got that shit.
Inside the 35. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided.
I did the same coverage, bro.
Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
There you go.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
I'll see if I can message him. I'll tell him good game. The hoe.